Now, who played last on day 2?
Day 2, that would be The Who.
And they played right when the sun was coming up in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't plan stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's nice.
And then who played before them?
Well, that would be, so we got Sly and the Family Stone.
Which is why day 2 is my favorite. Because if you get a chance to see Sly and the Family Stone and then see The Who in 1969, you're in a very unique and special spot of rock and roll.
Agreed.
Those two bands right there.
And Sly was actually on time.
Sly was on time, and he was on. He was good. He was really charismatic.
With how delayed they might have been, you might have never known that he was late.
That's a good point. Maybe he was like 3 hours late, but it just happened to be right.
We talked earlier about, when it comes to bad babysitters, we talked about Jack babysitting earlier.
Yeah, Jack had nothing on Sly.
Pretty bad, but Sly pretty bad as well.
Sly's the worst babysit ever, and I think 76, he was babysitting or watching his newborn infant, Sly Jr.
Sly Jr.
Yeah. And he was well, it gets better. He was playing with the dog, who I don't know the name of the dog.
We need to find that out.
I've tried so hard to find out the name of the dog, but it was a dog that Sly was trying to get to be an attack dog. So Sly's method of trying to attempt to get this dog to be an attack dog is feeding it lots of cocaine.
Oh, smart idea.
Yes, well, actually, you might think, but no, Glenn, not a smart idea.
Not a smart idea.
The dog on cocaine attacked the baby. And luckily, Sly was able to get it together enough to grab the nearby shotgun, shoot the dog, get it together, get in the car, drive to the hospital, and save the baby's life.
The dingo ate your baby.
Or Sly Stone's attack dog. Yeah, everything's fine with this story except for Sly. If you have a room with a dog and cocaine and a baby and a gun, everything's just fine. If Sly Stone comes into the mix, and forget about it. It's trouble.
Yeah, that equation's fine except for him.
Yeah,
And a lot of times
Sly equals X.
A lot of times DCFS would get involved, but the way I would paint this story is that Sly's a hero, by God.
Sly is awesome.
He saved his baby.
Yeah, that's right.
Sly Jr., right?
Yeah, and I believe he had a daughter named Slavette and a Sly the Third. And
my dad had a car called a Chevette.
As did mine, but probably not named after Sly. Possibly named after Chevy.
All right.
Anyway,
moving along.
Thank you back for this.
And aren't you happy?
I ran in here for this.